heroics of Ray Allen and Paul Pierce bringing us to game number 2. Celtic fans ecstatic about their team's dramatic turnaround in the second half Sunday night. Again, a packed house at the TD Garden here in Boston as the NBA playoffs continue on TNT. It is the New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics moments away from game 2 of this opening round series.
In transition, and that's when Boston really gets going.
Rondo only a 57% free throw shooter. Here comes Rondo going right at Douglas. Douglas stepped away and Rondo with the scoop.
And that's the problem for New York. Bad shots or turnovers leads to that one-man fast break with Rondo. So the Knicks have to execute offensively, and it'll help them at the other end.
Anthony thought he was fouled. Here comes Rondo. Rondo again down the lane.
He's unbelievable, isn't he? In transition.
About a possible three-point situation.
Well, Marv, I talked about New York's defense, and in the half court on post-ups, they've been pretty good. But in transition, there's not a whole lot they can do with Rondo running the ball right to the rim. And that's why it's back to Allen, Marv. He didn't even take a field goal in the first quarter as Rondo gets all the way to the rim again. But you're right, Allen get on the move and towards the rim in tonight's game.
Paul Pierce coming over with the rejection of Douglas. Rondo with the finish.
9 fast break points. He had such a soft spot for Carter. Carter had played pretty much every possible role for the Nuggets.
Last rebounded by Garnett. Here's the outlet. Rondo ahead of the field. Rondo again. What a start for Rajon Rondo. 12 points, 5 of 7 from the field. The Knicks take a timeout with just under 5 remaining in this opening quarter.
12 points, I think, all right at the rim. I mean, it's been a one-man fast break for the Celtics. Rajon Rondo just running the ball up the Knicks' throats.
First half the other night when Carmelo Anthony had to leave after the 2 fouls. Rondo puts a move on Walker. Rajon Rondo again, a Boston.
And I'm guessing if you totaled the feet that it took him from the hoop, maybe 6 feet total on 6 shots. I mean, they were
finishing as the 3rd seed in the East behind Chicago, but they lost 11 of their final 21 games. Doc Rivers had
team to get their confidence down, even after a horrendous game 1. He came out firing today.
Garnett. 6 points for Kevin Garnett. 1 point lead. Comes Rondo. Knicks trying to get back. Rondo all the way. And scores!
7 hoops, 7 layups for Rajon Rondo. Now this is the Celtics' best defensive team. These 5, especially with Jermaine O'Neal playing so well and protecting the rim. And when he's just given this Boston lineup that extra length, and a foul from Douglas, and Rondo tried to throw up a 3
from the field in the first half. And as David Aldridge reported, suffering with back problems as Rondo once again able to take it to the rim. So Jermaine with his 2nd personal.
Well, this is what Rondo does so well. When he feeds the post, he cuts, and he's so quick. And then once he gets around the rim, he's a beautiful finisher with either hand.
Oh, moving up on Anthony swinging the ball, nearly made contact. Good job here by Rondo staying with Carmelo. Rebounded by Allen.
Oh, great job by Rondo staying down, not going for that pump fake.
Here's Rondo putting the ball between his legs, finding Pierce for 3. Timeout called.
Marvin, it's about time for the bench players for both teams to come in as Allen knocks down the 3 in transition. But Marv, I am really looking for what's going to happen.
Rondo accelerates. Met by Douglas. Now Rondo sweeping in. Yes! And the foul.
Transition defense from the Knicks. But this guy finds something out of nothing. And Carmelo's just standing straight up. Doesn't help at all. And didn't want to leave the
5 assists. The Knicks have a 2-point lead. Rondo to the bucket, and the game is tied. Douglas.
So it's Turioff on the inside and Douglas on the outside.
Rondo got the step. Rajon Rondo has had a sensation. Rondo fielding for Douglas, who's playing with 4 fouls. Here is Rondo. Beautifully done.
Well, that's 12 field goals for Rondo. Oh, Rajon Rondo using his length and his quickness to get to the rim yet again.
6 apiece. Rondo. It's all going in. That is his first successful perimeter shot. New playoff career high for Rajon Rondo. 30 points. Celtics have a 2-point lead this week.